It's maybe about a month and a half, 2 months away. I think it comes out like end of September. I'm so excited about this. This
Chapter
is a
2.
follow. Yeah, chapter 2. This is a follow up to the biggest horror movie of all time now. Like, I just did an article about this on Flickering Myth of the most successful horror movies. It chapter 1 made $700 million for an
What?
R-rated horror movie. Made $700 million.
Damn.
That's an insane feat for this genre, and I think this movie can capture it again. Something about it makes these movies feel like an event. It's half nostalgia, but I think the movies are also well-made films. And Pennywise, he's a great character. Creepy clowns, they always work. I don't know. I'm just really excited for this. James McAvoy, Jessica Chastain, Bill Hader coming into the cast, Bill Skarsgård again as Pennywise. There's a lot to love. So good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd agree. I'm so stupid. I'm pumped for it, chapter 2, and I haven't even worked myself up to see it chapter 1 yet. My housemate was watching it last night with some friends, and I had work to do, so I didn't watch it. And I was like, oh, I should watch it because I have people to watch it with. Oh, never mind. And then I realized, no, it's okay. She's seen it, so now we watch it together, and she tells me when I need to like prep myself. So I've already told her this. I'm like, sorry, we're going to have to watch it again in a couple of weeks' time because, yeah, you need to basically hold my hand. But no, I'm definitely seeing chapter 1 because I want to see chapter 2. And I feel like I'm going to put my big girl pants on. I can do this because I like Stephen King. And I've heard nothing but good things about like the franchise. And I think I watched the trailer for the new ones and it looks really good. It's just imaginative. And they also took out, I think they took out the weird stuff with the orgy for the 12-year-olds. God,
yes, they took out Stephen King's weird cocaine fantasies. So,
so inappropriate.
No, but what I will say, to not maybe discredit this movie, but for anyone who's scared about the It movie, even chapter 1 before and now the chapter 2 film, they're scary, but they're fun scary. It's not as much as I loved Midsummer. Midsummer's a brutal kind of scary. Hereditary, those kind of movies are brutal. Even Us is a little bit more serious at times. But I think something about it makes it fun to be scared, which is why I always describe them as sleepover movies. Like, if I was 13 and I had that It chapter 1, I would be watching it every sleepover to scare my friends kind of feeling. And I think that's what
it's got,
chapter 2 has.
That campy horror with a bit of humor kind of.
Yes, but it's still serious and there's still a lot of drama to be had. But yeah, I think this is a great one. I think this has a potential to be one of the biggest movies of the fall as well. I think chapter 2 is going to come and scare up a lot of money.
Great. I really need to watch the first one.
Me too.
And I
we've discussed this. We need to be horror movie buddies.
Yeah.
And just knock that one out of the park.
Yeah, because I really do want to see this one when it comes out in theaters. It looks wonderful.
I'll hold you when it gets too spooky.
Okay, thank you.
It's interesting that we talked about a killer clown to top it all off. I'm also looking forward to another film with a killer clown in it. This time, instead of Mr. Pennywise, I'm talking about Captain Spaulding. With 3 from Hell, the latest from Rob Zombie. We've discussed it on this podcast previously. And just because he has an interesting take on things, I can't say I've always liked everything he's done. But at least when it comes to that trilogy, like, I've liked the previous 2. Mm-hmm. So I'm really excited to see that. And, it's something that you don't normally get in cinemas. Mm-hmm. So that's one that will actually put my butt in the seat.
Yeah, I do like Rob Zombie as a director. I mean, not everything he makes is for me, obviously, but I like that he actually brings like this kind of grungy vision to it. So yeah, I might check that out. I didn't really like House of a Thousand Corpses. Of course, I was younger when I saw that, and it just didn't do much for me. Maybe I would enjoy it more now, but that's unlikely. I liked the tone. I like the tone and the cinematography and the way Devil's Rejects was shot. Not a lot of fun for me. I don't know. I wasn't in a good state of mind to watch a horror movie when I watched that. So
that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I've liked some of his other stuff, like 31 even, which didn't get a whole lot of aplomb, but that was still a fun movie for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a Lords of Salem fan. He has an animated cartoon, like The Haunted World of El Super Beasto. Yep. Check it out if you guys like Rob Zombie. Check it out. It is
I should watch that.
It's good.
He's one of the only filmmakers that I could look at that's doing something that's still on a national level where it's still getting noted, but you can look at him and be like, that is a genre cult director.
Yeah.
And that's it. So this
Yeah,
is like,
I love a director that has his own style, so I always applaud someone that has a distinct style too.
Yeah, he is definitely making like the cinematic versions of Thunder Kiss 65.
and that's all you need in the film.
Other than that, the lighthouse. The lighthouse looks wild. That looks like an eerie movie.
I want that movie in my eyeballs right now. Willem Dafoe, Robert Pattinson, crazy people just yelling at each other in a lighthouse in black and white with possibly a mermaid. Oh my God, everything I want in my life.
I was so confused for a minute there because I thought you were saying the White House. I was like, what's this spelled? Quickly.
Oh
type
no,
this
I'm
right.
not watching Fox News right now. I'm good.
Is that exactly? I was like, oh my God, are they making a film about Donald Trump? What is this? Type it just like Google. No, okay, the Lighthouse. I'm with you. I'm sorry. It's been a really long day. Yes, the Lighthouse. Great. Definitely on my list.
Yeah, that's another one where it's like, I can't tell you. Like, I can tell you what Knives Out is about because it's obvious. I don't know what the fuck this is about other than them being at a lighthouse, but it looks, you look at that trailer, it just looks eerie.
Mm-hmm. It looks interesting, and it just looks so foreboding.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be a great tension builder. I think it'll be a fun payoff.
That's by, what's his name, Robert Eggers, the guy that did The Witch. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen The Witch, but people seem to.
I have seen The Witch. Isn't this weird? I have seen a horror film. It was good. Creepy but good. It's like I like my horror. A big dollop of period specific and appropriately accurate history.
Yes, Tori, but man, Puritan, like 16th century English is a rough movie to watch for 2 hours. Like, there was times that I was like, I need the subtitles because what did that man just say?
No, it's just like a modern country western. It's like a West Country modern accent for me. It's fine.
Yeah, there was a lot of like Heath Ledger and Brokeback Mountain mumbles that I was like, what'd you say? Cowboy say what? Yeah. So no, I'm really excited for this. I think the only thing I can kind of compare it to is it reminds me somewhat of The Shining, where it just seems like foreboding is the word. I think Gerald would use moody. It's just atmospheric. I really like that, and I think this has I just want to see two people go crazy, and I think that's kind of what the story is going to be about. And I'm here for that. I think these are two powerful actors that could carry this movie by themselves. I don't know who else I would have cast for something like this. I love the idea of this. Black and white. I hope the aspect ratio is as square as the trailer.
Ooh,
I want it to be a full experience.
Yeah. I wonder how he shot it. Like, I wonder if it's like modern equipment doing.
It's on film. He shot it on black and white film.
Nice. That's awesome.
That is rad.